What's up guys, Phoenix here. This video is going to be another DevPro Duel video, and this time it's going to be me playing with the Galaxy deck again that was sent in by Caleb Logsden, if I remember his name correctly. Am I going first? I am. Broken. I've got Soul Charge too? Shit. I can only get the search effect of Galaxy Soldier once per turn though, so I'm going to literally trade in here. I'm live streaming right now, so if you guys did not catch the live stream, sorry. But the link to my Twitch account is in the description of this video, as well as all the other videos I'm going to be putting up from now on. So definitely go check it out and give it a follow, and it'll notify you when I go live. It's definitely something that, if you're interested in just like being a part of the community and like having some general fun, definitely get in on the stream. And that's why this whole background and border thing is happening. So there's that. So there's this that happens here. So I can Soul Charge those two back. I can get a search for Galaxy Expedition. I can get a search for Galaxy Expedition, and then I can play it for Galaxy Eyes, and then I can Soul Charge. And I can also Instant Fusion into Panzer Dragon. Like, I've got all these options. Jesus. So yeah, I'll just Soul Charge. I'll Soul Charge all these back so I can get another search off Galaxy Wizard. And then we'll all be all fine and dandy and lit. I wish that I had the stream chat recording for these videos, but there's no way that I can actually physically see myself fitting it into the video. Especially since, like, even though I've got the borders on the side of the screen that you're seeing, like, there's not really anything that I can really, like, move around to make room for the chat. Unfortunately. I would love to add it in the future, though. That might be something I end up working out how to do. And recording. But, for now, we're going to keep doing what we're doing here. I opened Soul Charge. That's insane. Why did I do this? So what I can do is I can just make Nova and Infinity. Is there even... yeah, let's see. We'll make... I need a view. Is there even a Norden in this? There is. There is a Norden. Good. Good, good. So I can save this Instant Fusion for later. For some reason I was thinking that I had to immediately play it now, when that's definitely not the case. Although I could play it now. But, like... I would literally have to make Pleiades and bounce like a set card. And like I would just be ending with Pleiades with one material. Like that wouldn't be worth. At least not to me. So like the best option here is like Felgrand. Unless there's any reason to make this. I don't see one. I don't see one right now. Is there a reason to make this card? Guys, in chat, tell me about it, but I'm not gonna make it. But I'm going to use this to get a search. I'm gonna get a search for I've got Galaxy Zero already, so I could actually just get Galaxy Cyclone because that's searchable by Galaxy Wizard, and then that will let me just have outs to back row. Necros are bust. Sorry, man. Phoenix, you should do tag duels. There's more fun than 1v1s. I mean, that's true. Galaxy versus, I don't know yet. So, let's see. The Infinity is live. Can you show the Necros deck list, please? It's actually on my channel right now, if you actually want to go and you actually want to check that out. The Necros deck list is actually on my channel. I did a deck profile that went up this morning, actually. Oh my god! Playing the Cyber Dragon Galaxy Mirror? The Cyber Dragon Mirror? Or the Cyber Dragon? He's probably just playing Cyber Dragon deck with his card in it, to be completely honest. So, what's going to happen is he's going to special this. He's going to get a search. Or am I going to let him? I don't think I'm going to. Do I? Do I let this man? Do I let this man handle me in such a disrespectful manner? I think I do. I think I just let him do it. So this is, for all intents and purposes, basically a mirror match, because his deck is like shitting out Cyber Dragons, and my deck is shitting out Beaters and Cyber Dragon Infinity. Could you put the chat up on top beside your YouTube username? I mean, I could fit it up there. The issue is, like, I'd have to move the screen all the way to the side, and the chat's not narrow enough to fit in the area over here. Like, even if you doubled this area where this Valkyris is, and, like, put it over here, there's nowhere where it would, like, actually, like, exist, is the problem. I'm going to negate this. This seems like a prime thing to negate, because if he's already activating it, that means he probably doesn't have Dry. So there's that. Like, there's nowhere I could actually see putting the chat here. is the problem. Okay, so he is just ending his turn. Okay, so I think we got him. I think we got him, fam. Let's go. So I can make Pleiades here. I can make Pleiades, or I can just make a rank 4. I've got enough in my graveyard to not make Daigusto Emerald. But what I can do is I can do Galaxy Zero for the Soldier, and then I can do Instant Fusion for Panzer Dragon, and then I can just make Pleiades. I can just make a straight Pleiades. And then that would allow me to just kill things. Kill things indeed. If I can just kill this, I don't really care too much about it actually staying there. But like, if I have Pleiades, Infinity, and Felgrand, like, excuse me, plus this breakthrough skill that I just drew, jeez ass. Well, actually, it's just game if I just do Volcasaurus, isn't it? So I can Volcasaurus this, put Gaia Dragon on top of it, and then that's a lot of damage. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we'll do. I forgot Volcasaurus was in this extra deck as an option. Pleiades is probably safer. Like, if this OTK doesn't go through, I feel really vulnerable, I think. But actually, I've got Infinity, so like, he'd have to have, like, if he had Gores or Trag or anything like that, he would have to have 2 of them, and I know 1 card in his hand is Galaxy Soldier. So there's that. So I think that this is fine, because he would have to have any combination of 2 cards to stop me from killing him. But he doesn't. So I think we're good. This is 100 off of 8,000. I know that by heart because Dragoonity, the Magic Dragoonity numbers were Red Med Stardust and Bouncer is 8,000. And and this just happens to be 25, 28, and 26 instead of 27 for Bouncer. So I guess this is it. This is a quickie. I think I'm just gonna preserve it though as is, because I don't want to go and do 2 different games, because that makes it really complicated to do thumbnails and naming, makes the names for the videos longer, makes it harder to identify and find them. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna keep it as is. The very next video that I film is going to be the deck doctor for this deck, because, I mean, I feel like I know enough about it to change it at this point. But anyway, yeah, short one as it is. Sorry about that. Can't really do anything about that one. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to all the nonsense you usually do. Let me know what you guys think about this deck in the comments down below. Look out for the deck doctor that's going to be coming out later today on the channel. Clicking that if you have not, I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps me make money. There's no reason to lie to you guys about that. If you have an ad block enabled, please disable it. It helps me out more than I can ever stress. And it's something that would just be greatly appreciated. I can't speak anymore. I've been doing this streaming for 4 hours, but I'd greatly appreciate it if you could take the ad block off and, you know, click some ads or something. It just helps show your support. It takes little to no time out of your day and no money out of your pocket, and it would be, you know, a huge help to me in general. But other than that, like I said, look out for the deck doctor. If you want to catch one of my streams, go to the link in the description and, you know, follow the channel, and it'll notify you when I go live. But other than that, that is it for this video, and as always, guys, take care.